at your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm just here with my awesome nails, doing awesome things, giving you all my awesomeness brings. We are going to do our radical raffle reading today. Those tickets are only $1, and if anybody purchases them before I get to the radical raffle reading, I will stop and put your ticket in today's radical raffle reading, and you might even win today. I do personal consultations for you. I have different options available for everyone's budget. You can find out more about that, about the Access Consciousness Bars services that I have available, about my other businesses opportunities, all on my website, which is in the title of the video. And please do consider joining our Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot family on Facebook.com/LPHtarot. There is a pinned post at the top of the page, and on that pinned post you can share your photo and any of your comments, or if you have like a website for your own business, share it on there and get to know some of the other people who pop in and out of these readings daily. But you want to be fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on, meaning you have subscribed to the channel, you're getting notifications, and when you see the video and you go live, go ahead and give it your thumbs up, because that's the final thing that sends the signal to the universe that says, this right here, this is where I'm getting my messages. And by doing that, you align more with my reading. If you're new to the channel, just check it out. If it's for you, stick around. If it's not, there's something for everyone. No hard feelings. So we're going to start off with the word of clarity, and also through my website you can find access to have your own words of clarity deck personally channeled for you, okay? Just for you. They're handmade by me. And look at, we have balance coming out again. Balance, balance, balance. It's time to bring in that balance. Also, I'm getting the year of justice, this 11 year, 2018. Balance, Libra, justice card, Libra, 11, yeah, it's coming through. I'm getting it. The bottom of the deck is compromise. Now, y'all saw how much I've shuffled these cards, right? And, yeah, somebody decided to try something different. Here come promise. We just had this conversation with these same two cards, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, okay. So, can't make up how this stuff happens. Like, the messages come through as they need to. So balance and compromise coming out today. Let's see how the flashcards are going to play. Let's see if they're going to be repeating messages again. I mean, there are 144 cards in that words of clarity deck of my own. It's amazing that we have the exact same messages coming out. So let's see, who do we have live with us? After I'm done with this flashcards, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a roll call once I get the flashcards out. That'll give more of the LPH Tarot family time to get logged on. So let me go ahead and see what is the flashcard for today, and then I'll do a bit of a roll call, do some shout outs, see who's with us, and continue forward with the story in our radical raffle reading. All right, so let's see. All right. So for somebody, there is definitely a relationship that could use some balancing through compromising. Like, if it's not going to actually be destructive, hurtful, limiting, whatever. If Apple, Adam, Alicia, Alice, Andrew, and Andy are coming to mind for as far as names. I don't know who you are or what I'm talking about. You let me know. Put comments. But this looks like a big juicy pentacle. Big Ace of Pentacles going on. So fresh starts, gifts from the universe, something juicy and healthy being put in your hand. Somebody is going to a more vegetarian type of diet. Somebody is incorporating a whole lot more fruits into their diet than they ever had before. And guess what? You're not forcing yourself. This is like that natural craving that comes along to shift your whole life. Roll with it, baby. It's working out great for you. But let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck. The gift. I'm also getting root chakra gift. There's a gift in creating this balance, yeah, through what is this compromise that was really easy, a shift, right? A big shift coming in there, bringing in this beautiful gift. So let's see who's with us in the room. It's time for some shout outs. I have Carol. Hello, lovely. Christine, I see Sherry Davis. I see Debbie. And I see Kyle. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have you here with us. Let's see. We got Ari. We have Oscar and Kelsey and Jasmine. Julie is with us. It's lovely. Okay, so there's our shout out for today. Let's go ahead and see what story comes out for us. What do the messages want to say? Gosh, I'm loving this Hermetic Tarot, you guys. I am absolutely loving this. I also want to say that I did update my website for those of you who are in Vegas or coming to Vegas who would like to work with me. Check it out. I added on the bars services on there. So if you don't know what that is, go check it out on my website. It'll tell you more about it. Oh my goodness. It's an awesome modality though. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love the sensation of it. I love what it feels like. Okay, let's see what story, what is the situation that we're to discuss today, Love Source God? What is the experience that wants to be brought to our awareness at this time for our highest, lightest, and brightest good for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, yes. Oh man, guys, my personal consultations are doing so well. Thank you so much. The 555 questions are amazing. And yeah, just thank you so much for all that you do for this channel. The donations. Also, I feel like I missed somebody's raffle ticket purchases yesterday, and I did not get a chance to go back into the video. I saw at least one ticket was purchased yesterday. So, yeah, if that was you. You were on YouTube. I saw it, and I remembered it later. So, yeah, let me know. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what's the story, though. Okay, this situation that wants to be discussed today. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Been waiting on an opportunity, been nurturing and growing a business, a relationship, a situation. For somebody, literally a plant. Like, let's see what's coming out, though. What's the external influence in this situation? We have the Empress, that Venus energy of love and prosperity and abundance and fertility. What's our response to this situation? We have the Queen of Swords. It can come to me, but only if it can get through with the truth, with the sword that defines, identifies, and resonates with the truth. Cut through the bullshit. Seeing clearly. Let's see what we need to know about this situation. We have the Nine of Swords. Some creeping into the thoughts, even when you don't want it to. Best course of action, we have the Nine of Cups. Go with your wish. Go with your bliss. Take the chance to make a wish. What's the outcome most likely that we're being brought to? We have the Three of Pentacles. Progress, accomplishment, a level of success, attaining a level of mastery and and things working. It's working out, yeah? Let me see what's at the bottom of the body. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. So a decision, making things balance out. Again, creating balance from what we have. This is making the best of it, whatever we have been given. This is taking what you've got and creating balance with it. So let me see what stories I have. Okay, so in regards to financial matters, for somebody, you feel like as soon as you get it, it's out the door. You got it in the left hand and out the right. It's on a strong, strong flow. But is that a bad thing or is that a great thing? I feel like it's a great thing because, you know, you've been waiting, you've been working, you've been cultivating this energy of abundance in your life. And guess what? Abundance and prosperity is here for you. So you should notice that every time you reach in your purse, your wallet, or your account, the money is there to put it out. You know very well that if you can stay focused on, now I've used this up, now how full can you get my accounts and how fast can you fill it up? If you keep playing that game, you know that works out well, that you keep asking the universe about this. And, you know, it's easy for you to slip back into old ways of worry and concern and fears about, is there really going to be enough? Is the universe really going to fill my accounts back up for me? Like, is this really going to happen? But you say, even though I know. So even though my ego mind, my synaptic patterning and residual implants keep causing me to come to this place of doubt. I know. And I don't allow these thoughts of lack of limitation to rule me anymore, because what I do is I go into my wish. How are my wishes being fulfilled right now? Well, everything is always working out for me. I have the money to pay these bills. I know that I always have. I know that even when it seemed like things were not working out so well, something came through in the last moment. And even if I can just take my mind off of the finances for a while, that will serve me well, because if I can take my mind off of the finances, I won't be in this place of worry. Instead, I should take my mind to thinking about my hair. Oh my gosh, it's so long. And what is yours? What is your thing? You have something. It may not be your hair or your nails like me. It may not be your grandchildren's smiles and laughs like mine. But you have something that you can think about. Is your puppy? Is your kitten? Is your pet snake? Or is it that spider in the corner? Or is it the car that you like? Or is it that beer in front of you? Is it the game of pool that you're shooting? Is it the soccer game that you're watching? Is it the basketball game that you're playing? What is it? As long as you're not hurting anyone or yourself with it, go there. Go into the wish. Go into the wish. That is your advice. Go into the wish so you can get your wish. If you can do that, you'll find that not only do you have enough to meet the flow, you'll have enough to stack up some dough. That's what's coming in for us in regards to finances. Now, if this is a romance, I see somebody, you've been waiting on a situation, you've been growing a romance. There's somebody in a relationship, you've been growing a romance. I feel like this other person may be a Taurus or a Libra, but this other person that you're dealing with, they are coming in with a lot of love and abundance. They like to nurture and care for you. They like to intuitively perceive your needs and meet them before you ask. And that's a beautiful thing. You find yourself having more and more excuses to use the words yes, please, and thank you. And because this is the way it's going on, anytime any type of little conflict comes up, you do your best to see, how can I compromise in this situation so I can keep this situation balanced? Because this is my juicy apple, and this is obviously for me a gift. So this is how your response is to this person. And yet and still, this person is going to cause you to bring up some of your fears, because you've heard it for years, all of your years. As a matter of fact, if it seems too good to be true, it is. Yeah. So now that you're in this place where it's so amazing with this awesome situation, you have to face that fear. Is it too good to be true, or is it just perfect for you? It's all a matter of perspective, and that's an interesting point of view, isn't it? Isn't that all that it really is just an interesting point of view? Well, if you are in this relationship and this is where you're at, it's saying, baby, you got your wish. Roll with that. Don't let all this other garbage of lack and limitation come in and destroy what you're building, because it's working and it's working out well. Now, if you're single, I see you've been single for a while and you've just been cultivating your own beautiful qualities. And in doing that, because you made yourself your focus, the external world is focusing love and abundance and prosperity back to you, because that's what you do, that's who you are, that's how you act, that's how you live, that's where your mindset is. And as it comes in, you look and you say, yep, this matches my truth, this matches my truth, oh yeah, this works for me. Oh, hold on, you trying to sneak through, but see, I caught you. Get over there, you don't have no business here. Yeah. And so all those little things that are trying to sneak on by, they're trying to sneak by, you're catching them. You can see them with your all-seeing eye. And so you continue to create this beautiful place. And what do you wish for in romance for yourself? It's okay to play with those ideas. And as a matter of fact, it's great to find other shortcuts of how to get to that feeling without having to actually live that experience. And what happens when you can do that? Cheat. It's a shortcut, baby. It brings it walking right up your street. It comes walking right on up to you. I feel that you're going to have 3 opportunities within 3 weeks, 3 days, or 3 months. Different individuals are going to come up to you, and they will be ones where you will have to have your sort of truth ready to see who can pass through. I do feel that you have a beautiful partnership that's going to resonate greatly for you. Somebody that you've been asking for is going to come into your life. But you're going to have to go through and examine each situation on its own. Okay, so those are the general messages I got. I did 1 spread, read 3 different stories off of it. Now let's see who got our radical raffle reading today. We have Sherry Davis with the general message. See, here's the thing. It's quite advantageous to get your tickets in earlier in the month, and yeah, they're only $1 each. Put a few bucks on it. And so when Sherry did that, yeah, it's Sherry's turn again. So Sherry, I'm gonna pull a message for you, and then I'll clarify that for you, love. Okay? Because you specifically said that you just wanted to know whatever comes out when I pulled your card. So I'm gonna just give one more shuffle here, and then we're gonna. I'm getting that I cut it in my hand. Take the card off the top. Your message is the King of Michael. This is the King of Swords. This is the intellectual, the master of the mind, the master of thought, the master planner. Yes, this person is so wise, so intellectual. They can see logic, they can see reason, and they don't allow themselves to be swayed emotionally. So for you, this is use what you've learned, use your wisdom, use your experience. Don't allow emotion to infiltrate the situation, because your emotions in this sense, it's just not in your highest, lightest, and brightest good. But let's get some more. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Michael. See, there's a look, and I feel like this really resonates with another reading that I did for you, Sherry. I don't know if that was your full personal consultation that we did, or another one of the raffle readings that you won. But the Ace of Michael here is that sort of truth, that clarity of thought, that epiphany, that brand new shiny idea, that new way of thinking, that, oh my God, that makes so much sense. Yeah. The Ace of Michael, though, is new info coming in for you. Let's see with this King of Michael. Let's clarify it. So I feel like you get some new plan, some new understanding. It helps you to really take control over a situation in your life. This information that you've gotten, this epiphany, this grand revealing, is helped you to be able to act more decisively and to act from a place of logic and well-rounded wisdom. Incorporate it with your logic, it says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. And then the Ace of Michael says, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So, for you, Sherry, there's someone out there that you could communicate clearly with, and that's going to help take you in the direction you want to move. But we're going to just pull some more info. Pull some more info to clarify this King of Michael. And I got one more shuffle here. And then I need to cut the deck into the 4 and put it back together for you. Okay, here we go. So we have the King of Pentacles. At your feet, in your heart space, we have the 7 of Rods. In your mind space, we have the 5 of Swords. And in your spirit space, we have the 3 of Swords. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is the Tower. Yes, I definitely see epiphany, surprise information coming in, just fast and quick, shocking. Whoa, this is like that information that makes you say, oh my God, and like, how did I not see this? But oh my God, it's so clear now. Something that feels like that, yeah? So this has to do with your physical world and creating the physical reality that you like. You have a vision that you'd like to move forward with, and things are starting to get a little bit easier because you got a better idea of what you're actually doing in the physical world and where that's taking you and how your thoughts has so much to do with it. In your heart space, you have the 7 of Rods, and that's clarified by the Queen of Rods, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. Absolutely. So emotionally, you have led so much with your heart, and you let your love shine through so much to others, and you're very persistent in that. Also, because you're so connected to love, you're highly intuitive. In your headspace, we have the 5 of Swords, clarified by the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like in your headspace, you're on guard, and you're very protective of what you do have, the possessions that you have built up, and even your health and your own physical well-being. You're in this place where you're being very protective because you have felt like some confrontation. You felt like there's a need to really safeguard yourself and your physical world. So you may be making sure that the locks are right and things are put out of sight and things are in the safe. And what does that mean? You let me know, Sherry. The spirit message is the 3 of Swords, and that is clarified by the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Temperance card. So I feel like for you spiritually, like there is a strong healing going on for you. This strong healing that's going on for you is going to bring you to a place where you're better able to alchemize situations. You're better able to do the spiritual work of fixing or adjusting and tweaking your inner vibration so they'll be in greater alignment. So you're more aligned between what you do, how you live, what you think, what you feel, what you say, where your mind is. All that comes into alignment, and it brings you this physical mastery. And so you're learning that in a stronger way. You're in a very strong period of learning right now. With this Tower at the bottom, this is saying, you know, this may be a hard lesson. It's coming straight from Spirit with the Knight of Cups, and it's going to end some of your frustrations and your burdens with the 10 of Wands. So, Sherry, that is your Radical Raffle reading, guys. I pulled for her a total of 12, 16. She got 18 cards in that quick little reading there. So that's not bad for a $1 raffle reading. If you want to get live with that and have your chance to win, the tickets are only $1 each. Go ahead and go to LPHtarot.com. It's on the consultations tab. Go ahead and get your tickets for just $1 each. You can get as many as you like, and you can put a subject matter that you would like me to read about, a one-word subject matter. I'll put it on your winning ticket, and if that's the one that's pulled, it'll be on there. And yes, you can put a different subject for each ticket. You can even donate to others if you would like to donate to others in the family. And everything is going very well with me. Thank you so much for being a part of my shining my light, being the star that I am, and delivering to the universe all the gifts and talents and blessings that I was bestowed with to share with you. So I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. It's a beautiful golden thread. It shines all the way through. And if you want to know more about working with me, go to my website. That's LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine.